far from this world. And the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation, and in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rob the Reflex, and I am back. And this is the most controversial hip hop talk show on your airways, the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and you can normally listen to this show every Monday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Spreaker.com or on your Spreaker app. You can download the Spreaker app on any smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. You can also follow this show by following us on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. Click the live link to listen to the show. Instagram.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. Twitter.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. And brand new, you can follow us on all Amazon streaming devices. Yes, you can catch us on all Amazon streaming devices. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been gone because I had to take care of some health issues. But I am back, and I'm back with a vengeance. I got brand new music. And I got a brand new pharmacy mix by DJ Triple J. Oh my God. Plus, we're going to talk about what's going on in the news. Why are the Janet Jackson fans pissed off with the Super Bowl? Why are the Janet Jackson fans mad at the NFL? I'm going to tell you about it. We're going to tell you about why some grammar school kids in Short Pump, Virginia might need a swift kick in the you know what. We're going to talk about that. Jemele Hill is making her return to ESPN Sports Center, aka the 6. She is coming back, and she might have some stuff she need to get off her chest. Say it with your chest, Jemele. Say it with your chest. We got all your classic hip hop. We got brand new hip hop. We got your weather forecast. We got it all right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. We don't play them games. We hit you with it. And I'm going to hit you with some stuff today. I'm going to hit you with it right now because I can. I can do that. I need to do that. I want to do that. I got to hit you with the good stuff. So, this is brand new 3D Nati. Be here. Right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. You got to be here. Let's go.
Cheddar. It's my low self-esteem fester, nobody taught better. More eviction notices than college acceptance letters. We saw them hardly ever, fathers never came. Once they came, they refrained from a visit, thinking if I get a little change, then the pain will go missing. Feeling like nobody understand. Fuck it, I ain't going back to that camera. Fuck it, I don't give a damn about the gram. Fuck it, I just wanna have a proud granny. Fuck it, no food left in my pantry. Fuck it, selling dope really came in handy. Hustling, I just wanna ride in something fancy. Cutlass to the cops, told me put my hands up. Busted, almighty, I'm feeling like Chris Lighty. Before the Reaper come home, my life is a bit tighty. My daddy DNA got me sipping the C&J. I should've went to school, my friend is a CNA. Instead I dropped out, started serving the fiends of yay. Grandma say I need to pray for Satan, lead me astray. Damn, so busy trying to feed the fam, I fucked around and missed the final exam. Pulling up a scam, selling soap by the grams. Got an eviction note out the door like Pam. So you think I give a fuck about a label? I was broke, had nothing on my table. No hope, so dope like grateful. Admin stole money, stole cable. Real life, all fake, no fable. Young thoroughbred, praying to see the stable. Crank.
You didn't have to love for me while I was just a nothing child. Why couldn't they just let me be? Let me be, let me be. Didn't have to be.
Sit back and watch a vet rise. Yes, I am the same who was chastised with wet eyes. So stressed I let die my dreams and ambitions, my self-esteem and my visions. In exchange for some change, I went insane, be my witness. Suicidal thoughts, had a dream, I'ma feel it from a pulse. Like a fiend, everybody wanna floss. They wanna clean, but nobody know the cost. So it seems I'm a black girl lost, cause my shoes ain't lube. And I'm far from the fools getting views on YouTube. Say the shit that they refuse, they just wanna see me nude. Before they see me drop a jewel, rather see me in the news. Feeling like nobody understand me, fuck it. Coming up, ain't nobody hand me nothing. I just wanna ball like camping, fuck it. Heather Jackson like Brandy, thuggin'. Yankee said I need more radio hits. I really wish this nigga get off radio dick. You think I give a damn about a radio list? When I'm in a fight with depression, hiding it in my gift. I don't fit in, I stick out, just me and my big mouth. I'm pulling my clip out like Daddy might dip out. But Steve keeps saying I'm the second coming, and fans keep saying when a record coming. Mama keeps saying there's a blessing coming. I guess God giving me a touch of something, so I put it in these Pro 2 sessions, hoping when they hear my records that somebody finally get it. Crank.
You didn't have to love for me while I was just a nothing child. Why couldn't they just let me be? Let me be, let me be. Didn't have to be.
Get used to my hustle. I went from bruising my muscles to juicing with Russell. Produced by the struggle, yet I refuse to be muffled. 9 times out of 10 what they rap about, I seen it. Underrated genius that arose like the phoenix. Now I'm the queen, it's my regime and I mean.
Float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these Harvard Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He touched the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why's it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rocked the light blue suede boomers. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that, I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that, I'm cool, I'm cool.
Wheat beat the chocolates, taps in my raps. She innovates, apples sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard a beat and put it to his hands. What I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beats is like juice. If it's the shit, we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop game's a classic. Pimp playing sharp, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
We get you free, cause the clips be fat for us. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she puff it. Me, I got crew kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when a nickel bets a dealt. Him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. They catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Brooklyn 9 pigs. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke, come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with fade. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids. And I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out. We out. We out.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Put out the word, Razi has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get to roast, toast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Modungo. Soup, rappers getting super and rugged. While I'll unplug it with my semantics hit your nugget and expose. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge. Knock you off balance, bitter, reconsider your talent. You weasel, you're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible, your days is over fronting evil. Shout until your people trying to bless your spot. But we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot. On who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger! And you do it all the time.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
And when we in the house, ain't no time to act shiesty. Come at us feisty to your ass, that is pricey. Costing, you get baked like Mr. Boston. Beans in a box, you need more strength than just locks. I rocks hardcore, even when I dress suited. On some business shit, my street is deep rooted. What is this shit? Rappers want to blossom, but they all a costume. Thinking we buffoon, I tell you soon you'll learn the hard way. Thames and blunts, going Broadway to the theater. Hot rocks is getting weirder, like Vera. For islands, the East is in your palace on some proper shit, and it will never be the opposite.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Danger! When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
And when we move on your circuit, you better pray to who you worship. That's recommended. Ass kicks come splendid. Long-winded,
but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me. It's been plotted behind doors, they scheming up for my arrival. Rappers are teaming up, doing symphonies. It's gonna be limping MCs when I plan my rap. You be left handicapped. Sweats gather because I bring you no jalopy. Building on hands that be older than your poppy. Pack a NYPF backspin to the essence. You get started while the presence when Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god.
When Bernice is in the house.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God.
When Bernice is in the house. When Bernice is in the house.
$10 loops.
Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round we go on Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round she go. We got dollar bills to kill. We got dollar bills to kill. Money to burn in our atmosphere. So I'ma turn it up, you burn it up. Turn it up, you burn it up. I turn it up, you burn them up. Murderer, murderer. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I'm a dollar bill killer. I need you to stay. 5, 10, 20s, I'ma throw it. Work your way up to them big face sunnets. These other hoes been working all week. You getting more than that, just all me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We both work hard for this money. I see you going hard for me. It ain't no thing, you can take it off. If I keep on drinking, I'ma lose it all. Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round we go on Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round she go. We got dollar bills to kill. We got dollar bills to kill. Money to burn in our atmosphere. So I'ma turn it up, you burn it up. Turn it up, you burn it up. I turn it up, you burn them up. Murderer, murderer. I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I'm a dollar bill killer. I need you to stay.
If these posts could talk, if the stage grew another pole, got up and walked, gotta kill these dollars. It can't be in the salt. Need your real little mama. You can't be in my thoughts. Oh no. I knew a 10 down in Houston, so I wonder if you could do a slow move. Then speed it up, heat it up, drop it down, beat it up, take it off, make it tall, shake a wall, make it fall. ATL, ATM, I'm in love, take it off.
Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round we go on Saturday night for niggas, astronauts and alcohol. We're like satellites for strippers. Running round and round she go. We got dollar bills to kill. We got dollar bills to kill. Money to burn in our atmosphere. So I'ma turn it up, you burn it up. Turn it up, you burn it up. I turn it up, you burn them up. Murderer, murderer, I want you to stay. I'm talking 187, make that motherfucker. I want you to stay. I'm a dollar bill killer. 187, make that motherfucker. I need you to stay.
Just another Saturday night. Showtime, I deserve these lights. 'Cause I work hard for what I get. Just so I can give my 10%. You better pay up or get out. I'm not into how you get down. Hope you love me in the moment, but I know where I'm going, and I'm just trying to get through this Saturday night for niggas. Astronauts and alcohol, you're like satellites for strippers. Round and round and round you go. Saturday night for niggas. Astronauts and alcohol, you're like satellites for strippers. Round and round and round I go. I need dollar bills to kill. You better have dollar bills to kill. Money to burn in my atmosphere. So I'ma turn it up, burn it up. Turn it up, burn it up. Turn it up, burn them up. I'm a murderer, murderer. You want me to stay. I'm talking 187, make that motherfucker. You want me to stay. 187, make that motherfucker. Man, girl, I made a killing off these drunk ass niggas tonight. But damn, they have my pole clean today. I'm sick of this shit. Next time, they better have my shit clean. Cause I can't go up in this strip club. No more.
Hey, well, you know the other spot popping. Let's go to the other spot.
Now it's Sunday morning for sinners. Preachers doubting holy water. Be reborn beginners. Round and round we know like dollar bills sale. Make it rain on that collection plate. You need a dollar bill to save. Make it rain on that collection plate. You need dollar bills to save. Make it rain on that collection plate. You made it clap, I take it back. You made it clap, I take it back. You made it clap, I take it back. You made it clap, I take it back.
Killer, baby. Kanye, this that 1970s heroin flow, huh? Yeah.
Y'all hear people talking about who high, who not. Man, they don't know we finna kill the game this year. Killer, yay, come on.
Street mergers, I legislated the nerve. I never hated on murders, premeditated, absurd. I hesitated, observed, pocket spray, hit you from a block away. Drinking sake on the Suzuki, we in Osaka Bay. Playing soccer, stupid, stay in the sucker's place. Plug your ace, take your girl, fuck her face. She dealing with killer, so you love her taste. She swallowing killer, cause she love the taste. I got brought up with crooked kitchen orders that I'm cooking, but got caught up with the tricks and would've thought I went from Brooklyn. It get boring just looking, feel like Bill Cosby, pouring in the pudding. Now the dashboard is wetting from my hard tangled grammar. Interior inferior, star spangled banner. Car game bananas, mob man and tanners. Guns everywhere like the car came with hammers. He's back.
They trying to say he I hear niggas saying he but our flow's the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girl is the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he yeah, they say he cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, and Killer Cam. The world is
I
mine.
keep bitches straight up like Simon says.
legs, open vagina. Put your legs behind your head. Got me ear ones, hun, lime and red. You got pets in me too, mine's a dead dog. Fox, minks, gators, that's necessary. Accessories, my closet's pet cemetery. I get approached by animal activists. I live in the zoo, I run scandal with savages. All my niggas get together to gather loot. Bodyguard for what dog I'd rather shoot. I go to war, old Tim, batted boots. Hand grenade, gargle, and a parachute. Y'all don't even know the name of my flip. It was touch me, tease me when case with the shit. You don't know about the cases I get. Court case, briefcase, suitcase, cases of Chris. Ow.
They trying to say he. I hear niggas saying he. But our flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girls the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he. Cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, killer cam. The world is mine.
Dealing with some sure shit. My bitch is pure thick. Play razor tag, slice your face. You're it. It's I who come by, drive through. Gator toe Maury, 3/4 sky blue. Look at mommy, eyes blue, 5'2". I approach the high boo, high you. Pony skin Louis, oh you fly too. You a stewardess, good ma, I fly too. Now a nigga got bacon to bake. Harlem shake, nah, I'm in Harlem shaking the weight. Shaking the bait, shaking the jakes. Kill you, shoot the funeral up. That Harlem shake at your weight. Just your picture though, you still taped in the lake. I'm laughing, you couldn't wait to escape. For anyone who owed the dough, I had to load the foe. I hope a nigga heard when I said I told you so.
They trying to say he. I hear niggas saying he. But our flow is the truest. The games and the nooses. Our girls is the models. They coochies the juices. Yeah, they say he. Yeah, they say he. Cause I'm back on my grind. Money back on my mind. Yeah, killer cam. The world is mine.
Mine. Killer, you already know Harlem. Whole Midwest, Detroit, Naptown, St. Louis, Chicago, of course, West Side, holla at me, South Side, Wild Hunters. You know what it is, Ohio, Columbus, holla at your boy. You know what else I do, Dayton, Youngstown, Cleveland.
Kill Jay-Z, they'll never love you, you'll never be enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z. I mean, you shot your own brother. How could we know if we can trust Jay-Z? And you know better, nigga. I know you do. But you gotta do better, boy. You owe it to Blue. You had no father, you had the armor. But you got a daughter, gotta get softer. Die, Jay-Z. This ain't back in the days. You don't need an alibi, Jay-Z. Cry, Jay-Z. We know the pain is real, but you can't heal what you never revealed. What's up, Jay-Z? You know you owe the truth to all the youth that fell in love with Jay-Z. You got people you love, you sold drugs to. You got high on life, that shit drugged you. You walking around like you invincible. You dropped out of school, you lost your principles. I know people backstab you, I felt that too. But this fuck everybody attitude ain't natural. But you ain't the same, this ain't kumbaya. But you got hurt cause you did kumbaya. You gave him 20 million without blinking. He gave you 20 minutes on stage. Fuck was he thinking? Fuck wrong with everybody is what you saying. But if everybody's crazy, you're the one that's insane. Crazy how life works. You got a knot in your chest. Imagine how a knife hurts. You stabbed Un over some records. Your excuse was he was talking too reckless. Let go your ego over your right shoulder. Your left is saying finish your breakfast. You ex-Solange knowing all along, all you had to say you was wrong. You almost went Eric Benet. Let the baddest girl in the world get away. I don't even know what else to say. Nigga, never go Eric Benet. I don't even know what you would've done in the future of the niggas playing football with your son. You would've lost it. 13 bottles of Ace of Spade would've did the Boston. Nah, Jay-Z. Bye, Jay-Z.
say I'm too late, when they say I'm too late, when they say I'm too late.
Yo, it's your girl Chantel Stereo on the beat to the R.A.T. And when I'm in the shop, I'm live and direct, baby, with Rod and Reflex all day, every day. 60644, baby, 312-773. I don't know all the new area codes, but beat to the R.A.T. That's me. What up, Rod?
We are back. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rod the Reflex. And that was that Kill. Jay-Z, man, that 444 album is still the hardest album out there. But there's some hard albums dropping though, because 3D Nati got some hard stuff getting ready to come back out. Rhapsody, if y'all are not up on Rhapsody, y'all need to be up on Rhapsody. She killed it at the BET Hip Hop Awards in the Cypher. And she got some heavy hitters with her. Be on the lookout for Rhapsody. We're going to play her later on in the show. And that new Wu-Tang. Now, here's something that I wanted to discuss after we do this weather. The weather report is brought to you, as always, by AccuWeather.com. You can download AccuWeather on any smart device from the Google Play Store, from Apple iTunes. Currently in downtown Chicago, it is 59 degrees, cloudy, with scattered showers throughout the city. And with the real feel index, it feels like it's closer to 46 degrees. Expect an overnight low tonight of 47 degrees. Here is your 4-day forecast, starting with Tuesday. More rain with a high of 50 degrees and an overnight low of 38 degrees. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with more showers, scattered showers throughout the city, with a high of 52 degrees and an overnight low of 45 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 64 degrees and an overnight low of 39 degrees. And your weekend starts Friday, mostly cloudy with a high of 47 degrees and overnight low of 33 degrees. That is your weather report, provided to you by AccuWeather.com. So, I wanted to discuss this with my listening fans, for my hip hop fans out there. There's a lot of hip hop heads who they follow the classic groups like the Wu-Tang Clan or Jay-Z or Nas or Queen Latifah or various different artists. And when they drop a new project, the first thing that I see trolling throughout the post, and we see this a lot, is I don't like this. It don't sound like they old stuff. Well, here's the thing. The Wu-Tang Clan came out roughly in, I want to say around 94 to 96 roughly. So here it is, almost 2018. You can't expect for your favorite artist to sound the same with very little to no progression in a 20-year plus time frame. Now, if you're expecting them to sound the same as they sound when they came out with Protect Your Neck and Cash Rules Everything Around Me, and here it is 2018, you really are basically saying you don't want your favorite artist to ever progress. You want them to keep giving you the exact same music. But here's where the irony comes in, is that the same people who say I don't like the new albums, it don't sound like the old stuff, but when they don't progress and they give you the classic stuff, you don't support it. So it's a catch-22 situation. When they give you the classic flow, you don't support it. It sounds dated. But when they give you a new flow, oh, we don't like that. It don't sound like the old flow. So basically, you don't really like your artist, do you? Now, me personally, I've heard the new Wu-Tang album in its entirety, and I do like the new Wu-Tang album. I like it for what it is now. It's a Wu-Tang album for 2017. It's not supposed to sound like Enter the 36 Chambers. It's not supposed to sound like that. It's not supposed to give you the exact same sound because it's not the same album. It's not the same era, and it's a very, very different, more mature Wu-Tang. You don't have ODB anymore. ODB is passed on. Now you got more Redman, which, by the way, they need to just go ahead and make Redman a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. It's not like he's going back to Def Squad. It's not like there's a Def Squad to go back to. So just make Redman a member of the Wu. Just go ahead. He's already done so much stuff with members of the Wu. He's done stuff with Method Man for years, almost over a decade. Just make him a member of the Wu. Just make him a official Wu-Tang member. So you're not expecting the 444 album by Jay-Z to just drop to sound exactly like Reasonable Doubt. It's not the same Jay. When Reasonable Doubt came out, he was 20 plus years younger. So of course he's not going to sound the same. He's not supposed to rap about the same subject matter. The beats are different. The production quality is going to be different. The flow is going to be different. So progress is what we're saying. Music is supposed to progress. However, there's a difference between progression and regression. And some of these newer artists, and I'm not going to say all newer artists because we do play newer artists on this show, but some of the newer artists, and I have to agree with Scarface when he said that some of these newer artists are garbage. So here's my question to you. You can answer this on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. With a lot of the newer artists like the Lil Yachty's and the Herbos and whomever who's out there. Some of them are pretty good, some of them are trash, and some of them really do have bars. But have you noticed that there's a trend that whenever a newer African American young black artist comes out, they do mumble rap, they do a lot of buffoonery? Not all, but a significant amount of them. But when a Caucasian artist or another artist from another nationality come out, they come out with bars, and we're like, wow, they can spit, they spit bars. But then we don't buy the artists who are new who come out with bars, like a Rhapsody. Rhapsody does not do mumble rap. She spits real bars. When I hear Rhapsody, I think of Bahamadia. I think of a modern age Bahamadia / Lauryn Hill. When I think of 3D Na'Tee, I think on that same vein. When I think of Snow the Product, when I think of these artists, these are female artists, but they spitting bars. When I think of Conway the Machine, Westside Gunna, these are newer artists. These are not older artists. Westside Gunna is not an older artist. He wasn't out 20 years ago. Conway the Machine was not out 20 years ago. These are newer artists, and they're spitting real hardcore bars. They're giving you the essence, and we need to support these artists. Miss Hustle, representing Harlem, spitting bars. She spits real cannon fire, and because she spits this cannon fire, she might get swept under the rug because she's not spitting, she's not rapping the same way as Cardi B. So because she's not walking around rapping the same way as Cardi B, and she's not, rapping about the same type of stuff that Cardi B raps about. We sweep them under the rug, but yet we say we love hip hop. We want real hip hop back. We have more power than we really understand. We say we want real hip hop on the radio, but we don't support those artists because the industry is always going to chase the money. Point blank, period. The industry is going to chase the money because the money is all they're interested in. They're not interested in the artist per se. They're interested in the money itself. So if the money dictates, oh, wow, the money is on Rhapsody, the money is on Miss Hustle, the money is on 3D Not T, the money isn't on Cardi B. Guess what? You're going to start hearing more Rhapsody and more 3D Not T and more Miss Hustle on your radios, on terrestrial radio, because that's where the money is. That's where the popularity is. But as long as you're still, the kids are still putting their money on the industry favorites, and they're still putting their money on Instagram fame artists like a Cardi B, like a Migos, if they're still going to put their money, if they see that's what is selling, that's what they're going to put their money on until the next person comes along that sounds just like them or similar to them that is more marketable. See, the industry is not really about the quality of the art anymore. That's long gone. It's not really pushing the quality of the art as much as it's pushing the marketability and how many hits an artist can get in order to generate revenue for the industry. So, how do you manipulate the industry? By saying, okay, we're going to generate those multiple millions of hits, but we're going to stack it on the artists that actually do have the talent. And we're going to propel them to such a level where the industry can't deny them. But that's just my 2 cents. We are the Hip Hop Pharmacy, the most controversial hip hop show on your airwaves. I am Anubis Ra. And later on in the show, in the segment we call Tell Me We Did Not Just Say That, we're going to talk about why are Janet Jackson fans pissed off with the NFL, and they have a reason to. We're going to talk about some little school kids in Short Pump. Why is the town named Short Pump anyway? Short Pump, Virginia, and why these kids need a swift kick. Real talk. Jamil Hill is making her return to ESPN. We got the 411 on that. Plus, we have right now, with no further ado, we're going to hit you with some more hip hop, and then you know what's going to happen in the 5 o'clock hour. You know what happens in that 4 o'clock, 4:30 hour, 4:30 to 5:30. You know what's going to happen. From 4:30 to 5:30, we hit you with that pharmacy mix with ATL, Georgia's own DJ Triple J. But since we was talking about newer artists that are giving you real bars, since we discussed that, I'm going to hit you with that. I'm going to hit you with some newer artists that give you real bars so that y'all can go out there and support them. This is Rhapsody, the artist I was just referring to. Rhapsody Power, featuring Kendrick Lamar and Lance Skittles, right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. Let's go.
Feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, get next to you. Plus made some enemies, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power of the Dusty make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you about to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some niggas so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the trap house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Niggas still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all niggas so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right, hey, you get next to me. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the flirt. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and Young Blood. That's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power. The golden child was running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Sees the damage, no more for it, peed his pants. My second LP had real niggas on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and pots white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot niggas and shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins, and I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all in all happy, none of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, motherfucker, that's power.
Forever be right here to guide us. Your sensitivity is very sensitive to mine.
Hey, what up, Cash, man? This your boy Crunch, man, checking in. Man, I ain't heard from you in a couple of weeks, man. Holler at me when you get this message, though. Holler at me. It's important. Holler at me. But, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I got a new toy. Got a brand new toy. So you know what I'm getting ready to do to it, baby. Turn through that chrome on that thing, baby. That chrome coming in June, baby. I've been chicken chasing all summer, you dig me? I've been chasing chicken all summer. Pocket muscle, that's the new thing now, pocket muscle, a.k.a. chicken.
Hey, boy. You know, sometimes when two people are in love, they just can't seem to get it together. And that's how I feel about you.
He already knew that I was down for the cause, but hard to get us much more fun. What's better than that, really? Some was like, feel me? I was all nah. Catching feelings, truly upset when he had to go. School me on the ways of catching a maid guard. I'm matching a date cause I'm lacking skills and Mac is smaller than an iPod. I'm kidding, I know the Mac and his rules. Was tacking on the wifey latches since backpacking in school. But he's different though, feeling mo. Can't play it simple, no. Can't fuck up the friendship for them dimples, nope. I need to enter a space and probe his endoscope. Just like I'm vanity, looking for his inner glow. He's not a bad boy, I've never sampled this. Type before I moved to New York from Los Angeles. Cali swagger, ain't attached to nothing. We be puffin', analyzing the city after he's rolling something. I want a Rockefeller so bad, oh man. Notepads filled with all the ink of his soul had. Visions of us, kissing the whole nine, no job, could picture his whole profile. But I can't step, I risk the chance of losing everything. A friendship is more important than a wedding ring. Now when he's calling me, I keep acting shady. And lately screening all his calls to escape. He keeping my heart safely tucked in, but I can't function until the aftermath of our conjunctions past. Punking out, I'm ducking out his way. Can't look him in the face, eyes dripping with game. My mind's tripping the game, damn.
You just got me going crazy. I think I love you. I think I love you, but
maybe it just shouldn't be us two. Maybe I'm just not the one who's right, you know. Maybe we can't be together tonight. Maybe it's just not good. I mean, maybe you need another girl. Maybe I just can't be in the world. Maybe we just can't be together. For you, whatever.
boy, you got me going crazy. Should we be lovers? Should we be friends? I just wanna be with you until the end.
I.J. Gray solemnly need this fresh to death man. Even blind girls can see that he's Def Jam. I'm in's a universal problem. Y'all could probably relate. Do y'all follow then? So do I give my loving to him? Would it just ruin everything that we're about? I'm so attached to him. He knows the way I am. Temper's ungodly, so domestic violence can turn to me on death row. He's so persistent with it. We're making out again. We double dating out with one of his Columbia friends. He didn't graduate. Son makes him feel shitty. We leave the place and wander hand in hand around the city. He leans, kisses me, his G unit shiftily. My mind is listlessly moving into ecstasy. His warmth next to me. Now we're all necking. 3 hours later, naked. Me laying in his arms, affection. Maybe it should be us two together. And maybe I'm the one for you forever. And maybe we were supposed to be together tonight. And maybe everything is just right. And maybe I'm your love till the end of time. And maybe I'm supposed to be yours and you mine. And maybe it's just alright. And for you, still, whatever.
Well, I guess I was the one for you. This is beautiful, just us together, forever and ever. Can I get you anything? Do you need some weed? Some backwoods? A back rub? A slice of cake? I'd do anything for you, boy.
Somebody told me that this planet was small. We used to live in the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this EV Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus record. Says she working on a flick and cut my click through the score. She said she loved my show in Paris at Elysee Montmartre, and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. We knew from the start that things fall apart, intent to shatter. She like, that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever, let's link, let's get together. Shit, you think not? Think the thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot, telling me the things I'm telling of is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Yo, I'm the type that's always catching a flight, and sometimes I got to be out at the height of the night, and that's when she flip and get on some old.
Another lonely night, seem like I'm on the side, you only loving your mic. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight. But yo, I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? While politicking with my sister from New York City, she says she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty aside. I'm playing, boo, you know it's just with you I'm staying, boo. And when cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, think of me when you rhyme, and don't be listening to your homies. They
yeah, so what you saying? I can trust you.
Is you crazy? You my king for real. But sometimes relationships get ill. No doubt.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
That snake could be that chick and that rat, could be that cool cat that's whispering, she trying to play you for the fool, black. If something's on your chest, then let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. And on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back and fracture what's intact, and they'll forever be. I ain't on some, oh, I'm a celebrity, I deal with the real. So if it's artificial, let it be. I seen people caught in love like whirlwinds, listening to these squads and listening to girlfriends. That's exactly the point where they whole world ends. Lies come in, that's where the drama begins. And she like, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Another level. Is that what you're doing? Is that
Yeah, I'm lounging. I got my man Donald Burns on the horns. I want to give a big shout out to my little man Nico. He's 2 years old. He's away visiting his grandma's, but I miss him dearly. Check that out. If I rhyme this, you will find this situation shall advance. You could take a glance or dance. Elevated lyrics to arouse a crowd. Now tell me who's the man to show you how. Many legacies of brothers who get busy, and I do it fluid till the suckers get dizzy. Saying peace to the Blackbirds, 125th Street, and check the flow that's unique for lounging, lounging, mellow out and just lounging, 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 mellow out and just lounge it. Can't refuse this, never lose this. It's a choice, this, cause my voice is the smoothest. Dominating to your boys, cause I've been around doing work, and so have tons of other jerk. Dollar bird word on the track, quite exact. Giving you the format, Jack. See, we gotta pave the way and display how to lounging, just lounging, mellow out and just lounging, 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 mellow out and just lounging.
Today it outsells classical music.
Peace to the pioneers, but I gotta try and clear my throat. Check out what I wrote. You can't tap into this unless you know the roots. Word shoot, like life absolute for real. So now you got to know the deal. For lounging, lounging, just lounging, mellow out and just lounging, 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 mellow out. Check it out and lounging, lounging. Lounging, lounging, mellow out, and just lounging, lounging, lounging. East to Brooklyn where I live, Realistic, kind of mystic when I kick this. You should witness the slickness of the horn player and the dope rhyme sayer. Quite emotional and inspirational, philosophical and yes, very logical. Teaching you the method for lounging. Everybody knows they have times when they want to just lay back, kick their feet up, you know, listen to some good music, and just lounge. That's right. I said lounge, I said lounge. Scratching over the DAT. And basically what we do is press up instrumental tracks to everything we do, because when rap started with what they did was, which was so ingenious, was to create a whole form of urban style music from just 2 turntables and 2 records. And
I'm a pro for pro, but not a noun. A noun, if you got beef, you get ground. Cut up and so by the pound for pound. I'm going downtown like Juliet Brown. I'm the round mound, not a rebound, but like a hound I get down. Never war release, but I'ma show you how loose is my goose. Got more soul than combat boots. That's why I came. They keep calling me, man. They keep calling me. They call my name. I say I can't give it away now. Or say when, say what, or say how. Okay, between you and me, man, it's all this white rap. I got the power. I just might snap. Bomb. think fast, cause I'm the Ramadan. Ahoy hee, I'm fat boy. Shibbidi-bibbidi-bee, boom boom. I be the bad boy, having a potted, but I'm not a Democrat. Spoiled as a child, but now I'm milk like Similac. Don't have Cinemax because my cable's pirated. Bug out with the rhyme, try to swat, now you fly with it for pest control. I suggest some soul. Far as dick, I got it, but I have no breath control. So give me a T.O. baby, like Chris Webber. I got myself together. Now I'm straight. Are you straight? If you straight, then I'm straight. Rock me tonight, just for old time's sake. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Roll to the rock to the road. Can't no A&R tell me that I ain't got soul. Come on, can I get a clap? Can't you see I'm trapped? And I'm so confused. Dudes is getting paid, but what about the bills? I wanna make some dough, yet I wanna show my skills. Do you even know where I'm going? I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Though I am of the omen, I jam like a cobra. Make note, I'm not caressed, cause I control minds with rhymes. So FBI don't test, I got a number 2 pencil, I'ma scribble all over your thing. You see, I don't pack no gap. I didn't see CB4, cause I heard that shit was whack. Like Chris, I rock, I'm strapped like my jock. Peace to no ID, and my nigga, why not? Check. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Whippy, look at me, I'm hipper than a hippie chick, flyer than the blue. So ill the MC say you make me sick. Go see the doctor in your car, rock my tune with the boom shock lock boom. I fire on a cracker by y'all. Watch where the sparks went. Fatter than Dre, a level like Ed. Super as Clark Kent, so give it a lane low. It says I change flows without a boot. And like, this like woof. The roof is on fire. It's not a LA riot. I got more ho-ho-hos than a Jolly Green Giant. Large as a professor, and I'm never faking funk. Fat as heavy metal, yet I'm harder than punk rock. So take me to a land I know, not too far away. I got skills like Tim, and I'm coming in a harder way. So keep the crossover. Common is a B-boy. While you be dragging laughs, I'll be kicking like Bruce Leroy. Show enough. Yo, I got the stuff that tops the stone. And I am about to explode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that mask kid? That's what you ask, kid. B2B stroke, cutthroat, Lonnie, or Rashid. But oh no, this was Common with his soul glow. Coming from Chicago. But yo, I gotta go. The go. Check, the go. The go. Check, the go. Yeah. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Paper shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your, boom it in your, boom it in your Jeep. Come on.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Natia, Lil Mama Kirkland, and I'm on with Rob right here on Hip Hop Pharmacy.
What's good, everybody? This is Rob the Reflex, and you are listening to the Hip Hop Pharmacy. That was classic Common. That's classic Lonnie right there. That's Lonnie from the Manor. Y'all know him as Common. Sold by the pound from that Can I Borrow $1 debut album. That's the remix version. And this is the time of the show where the wheels go falling off the bus in a segment we call Tell Me You Did Not Just Say That.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Yes, I'm about to say it. So, as I have alluded to earlier in the show, some racist white teenagers in a town called Short Pump, that's in Virginia. Why they named the town Short Pump? Racist white teens simulated raping black students while yelling racial slurs. So, the white students at a middle school in Short Pump, Virginia, are being investigated after posting a Snapchat video of a very vile nature. According to KSLA, the incident occurred in the locker room at a Short Pump Middle School before a scheduled football practice. In the video that was again posted on Snapchat, 2 white male students are on top of 2 black male students and pinning them to the ground while the black students are on the ground. The white students simulated sex acts as if they were performing anal rape on the black students. One white student is quoted as saying, "What's going on?" to another white student who replied, "We're fucking the blacks." The racist students continued their hateful dialogue by saying, and this is a quote, we are going to fuck the blacks out of these African American children from Uganda. Following the incident, the black students who were assaulted were distraught and did not attend the practice. The incident is another overt act of blatant racism that is taking place following the election of Donald Trump. White racists have been empowered on all levels to commit acts of hate against minorities. Following the election of Donald Trump, the Southern Poverty Law Center reported over 1,050 different hate crimes in America within the first month of Donald Trump's presidency. Trump has embraced white supremacy and contributed to the divisive attitudes within this country. This is despicable. I don't even want to go any further with this. Now, they have canceled their entire season, but this is the type of antics that is totally unacceptable. And these are not 60-year-olds. These are not 70-year-olds. These are not people who grew up in the civil rights era and now they're older and they were brought up in those racist viewpoints. These are grammar school kids. When they say middle school, we in Chicago don't really have middle schools. We have grammar schools, which is roughly the same thing. It's the same age bracket. So these are grammar schoolers. That means these are kids who are in their early teens. We're talking about 13, 14, possibly 15. And they are up here simulating sodomy on and assaulting black male students, pinning them down to the ground, saying we're going to fuck the niggers or we're going to fuck the blacks. This is what they're saying. So here's where the wheels really fall off this bus here, is that who's taught these youth this type of mentality? Because they weren't born with it. You're not born racist. You develop racist practices. You develop this. So who taught them this? Did they learn this from their parents, older siblings, other relatives? These are the things that they're learning? Is this the type of antics that they're learning from their community in Short Pump, Virginia? And where's the outrage with this? Because I would love to see these parents of these white kids and really want to see what is their explanation for this. And then also I want to see and hear from the parents of the black boys who were attacked. This is an attack. The parents of the black boys who were attacked by these white kids, and to find out how they feel about this. What is their next move? Are they considering moving away? Are they engaged in a fight with them? Are they going to engage in legal action? Now, this is the thing that I've been discussing on this show for quite a number of shows. Donald Trump, since he has been in office, and I will go on record as saying this, Donald Trump is the worst president in the entire history of the United States, and yet he has not been in office one solid year yet. We have 3 more years of this, people. 3 more years, unless he is A, impeached, B, overthrown, or C, assassinated, or in other words, or in any other way, passes away while he's in office. So we have 3 more years of this, and already he has not necessarily caused the problem, but he's enabled it. He has allowed Caucasians who are racist in this country to feel like that now they can be overtly racist with zero, and I will repeat it again, 0 consequences. But I have some news for those racist white men, women, and children who are out here throughout the United States. This is not 1960. This is 2017, soon to be 2018. Do not let your president get you fucked up out here. I'm just letting you know. Do not let your president get you, like we used to say as kids, mollywopped. Do not let your president get you mollywopped out here. Don't get no pumpkin heads thinking, oh, Donald Trump is giving me the power to do this. Because Donald Trump ain't gonna come to your rescue. That man with the bad toupee hair job and them little bitty hands, he ain't finna throw them little bitty hands for you. Don't let no real bros catch you out there on the block and you try to pull that with some real bros. Because you pull that with some real bros or some real sisters or some real baby kids, and you gonna get screwed up out here. Them hands is real. This is not 1960. So this is what I want to hear from you, the listeners, on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy. What would you do? Parents, what would you do if your young black boys or your young black girls come home to you and tell you that this happened to them? What would you do? Parents of Caucasian boys and Caucasian girls, how would you feel if you looked on social media and saw your son, your daughter engaging in this type of activity? Would you be proud or would you be disgusted? I need to know, where does your line in the sand get drawn? And yes, I said that.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy. And you know what we're about to do right about this time. This is the time in the show where we say we need you to be alert and cognizant. Alert and cognizant. The Mr. Rogers' words for today is alert and cognizant of what is about to take place, because what is about to take place on your radio, on your device, on your laptop, tablet, whatever you are listening to this show, and you are also could be listening to this show on any and every Amazon streaming device, because now the Hip Hop Pharmacy is available on all Amazon streaming devices. So if you have an Amazon Echo, if you have any of those Amazon streaming devices, you can ask the Amazon little voice, play the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and they will find us and they will play us. You're welcome. But this is the part of the show where we say, go to that streaming device, go to that tablet, go to that phone, turn it to full volume. Put your good headphones on, not them cheap headphones you bought at Cook Brothers, not them headphones you bought at the gas station. We need you to put on the good headphones, them Beats by Dre, them Audio Technicas, them Sures, them Sonys, them JVCs. Put them real good headphones, them good Bluetooth speakers, and turn them up to full volume, because my DJ is about to get on this microphone. My DJ is about to get on your earwave. My DJ is a man by the name of DJ Triple J, and you're going to learn today to salute the veteran. So we're going to stand at attention. We're going to put our hands up to our eyebrows, and we are going to salute the veteran. It is DJ Triple J with the Pharmacy Mix. Ladies and gentlemen, class is officially in session. Let's go.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Start money, so now we grinning. Before you stick something, be the group you listen to, kid. Niggas told me my music helped them through they bid. I'm the voice of the ghetto, the heart of New York. A free to give his last hit just to hear me talk. Niggas pay for their mistakes. Death is the price. That's right, motherfucker. Honest for life.
Leroy Brown, I'm a pro, but not a noun. If you got beef, you get ground. Cut up and so by the pound for pound. I'm going downtown like Juliet Brown. I'm the round mound, not a rebound, but like a hound I get down. Never war release, but I'ma show you how loose is my goose. Got more soul than combat boots. That's why I came. They keep calling me, man. Keep calling me. They call my name. And say I can't give it away now. Or say when, say what, or say how. Okay, between you and me, man, it's all this white rap. I got the power. I just might snap. Bomb. Think fast. Cause I'm the Ramadan. Ahoy, key, I'm fat boy. Boom. I be the bad boy, having a party. But I'm not a Democrat, spoiled as a child, but now I'm milk like Similac. Don't have Cinemax, because my cable's pirated. Bug out with the rhyme, try to swat, now you fly with it for pest control. I suggest some soul, far as I got it, but I have no breath control. So give me a T.O., baby, like Chris Webber. I got myself together. Now I'm straight, are you straight? If you straight, then I'm straight. Rock me tonight, just for old time's sake. Boom it in your Jeep. Take for this shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Boom it in your Jeep. Take for this shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Roll to the rock to the roll. Can't no A&R tell me that I ain't got soul. Come on, can I get a clap? Can't you see I'm trapped? And I'm so confused. Dudes is getting paid, but what about the bills? I wanna make some dough, yet I wanna show my skills. Do you even know where I'm going? I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Though I am of the omen, I jam like a cobra. Make note, I'm not caressed, cause I control minds with rhymes. So FBI don't test. I got a number 2 pencil, I'ma scribble all over your face. You see, I don't pack no gap. I didn't see before, cause I heard that this is whack. Like Chris, I rock, I'm strapped like my jock. Piece to no ID, and my why not? Check. Boom it in your Jeep. Take for this shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop. Boom it in your Jeep. Take for this shit that hits when you pump it in your truck. Boom it in your Jeep. Come on, make your speakers pop.
Goddamn. Just pledge allegiance to the hip hop.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Pledge allegiance to the hip hop. I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya. Rap, motherfucker. Best to go back and check and fucking stack. Because your naps ain't nappy enough and your reach ain't rugged enough.
Yo,
bitch.
I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud but unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes and a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. While niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and inform the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes compressions. Cause RZA the charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my mind starts to clicking and the strategy is mastered, the plot thicken. This be that woo shit. I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own. Hard hat protect the dome. Look at mama, baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer bee that be holding down his honeycomb. Lounging son, ooh brother number one. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times and killer tactics. Spitting words, plus semi-automatic slurs. Peep the graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next episode. I keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lunges. Had a whack nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to RZA tracks, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now.
Chin out. I knocked a lot of men out. I left them on the floor spitting phlegm out. It's either that or I'ma squeeze the dad and pop 10 out. You see Codeon, ice spinning, jigged out, white linen. And if a bitch don't like me, she must like women. Every time I come around, you see your wife grinning. Don't be mad cause your career's in the 9th inning. It's over now, nigga, leave the game. I'm from the danger zone where MCs get slain. Where thugs that never hesitate to squeeze the flame. Where niggas be taking drugs just to ease the pain. Hustlers flip cokey, 48 hours like Nick Nolte. When I was OT, your bitch wrote me. First day home, I dived in it. Left her thighs in it. Now that bitch be paging me every 5 minutes. MCs I squash and disgrace. It's all about the Benjis. So why your bills got Washington's face? A lot of cats be frontin'. Mad singles with a 50 on top. L trying to have the city on lock. Piece the Biggie and Pac, cause they really were hot. Rap game heavy hitters. It's a shame they no longer with us. Niggas wanna be L. Ladies wanna see L. If I go to jail, you in shirts saying free L. What? Word up, man. Niggas hungry, ready to bite a nigga arm off. All my wolves in the house, all you live for what? See, all about to get it, all eyes on us. Only ghetto niggas shine, who gon' rise with us? In the first cattle act, we gon' size them up. All my wolves in the house, all you live for what? See, all about to get it, all eyes on us. Only ghetto niggas shine, who gon' rise with us? In the first cattle act, we gon' size them up. Hey yo, I hear a lot of bitch in your talk. See a lot of switch in your walk. Only thugs get rich in New York. Time is running out. Niggas like L, when you coming out? Because they sick of all this drag queen shit. Your wife missing, I'm the nigga she was last seen with. Me and Ron hit it up on some tag team shit. A bunch of niggas got smoke for the cash. Used to ride Greyhounds with dime hoes and stuff the coke in their ass. Crazy beefs got provoked in the past. A lot of wigs got split. A lot of innocent kids got hit. Harlem World be the place of my birth. Believe me, son, we breed the smoothest niggas on the face of the earth. Mics I steadily smoke, rhymes cleverly wrote. As long as I can rock a crowd, I'ma never be broke. Some hoes treated me like a bum nerd when I was unheard. Now I'm icy, I ain't gotta say one word, you dumb bird. I push whips while you walk all day. And I hate when strange niggas wanna talk all day. Clown ass shit, hate to be around that shit. You don't know me, just say what's up, give me a pound, that's it. When I was at the steakhouse, pulling cake out, you was at some cheap Chinese shit getting takeout. How you make out? You took the fake route, you ought to break out. You couldn't get a bitch before you put your tape out. What? Fucking punks. Niggas like you get robbed every day. All my wolves in the house, all you live for what? See, all about to get it, all eyes on us. Only ghetto
the media fees. TV MCs that try to bark hollow, pretend to be harsh fellows, but be yellow and softer than marshmallows.
Oh, you one of them niggas. Homo, I'ma hurt your feelings. Name brand talkers, pretty ass earrings. Where are your women? Ain't see you with one. Only bitch that ever love you gotta call you her son. Yeah, you that nigga. Choach ass nigga. No heart, won't even approach us, nigga. So you be humble, man, stay in your place. We the niggas that rumble and get in your face. Oh, you one of them niggas.
Concerned with looking cute. Nails done, eyes plucked. Homie, what the fuck? I mean, really, what's up? Help a brother understand how self-admiration takes the soul of a man. Damn. Vain ass, plain ass, nothing ass niggas. Get your punk ass out the goddamn mirror.
You one of them niggas. Real niggas do real things, and that's a fact. Oh, you one of them niggas.
That's the 10th time I heard that.
Oh, you one of them niggas.
Mr. Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Who the fuck said we was? You never heard us holler cripple blood or I'm a thug.
You one of them niggas.
You wanna rhyme like that? You won't get signed like that. Y'all need an R&B track. Or call some sister sluts, tell them back that thing up. Cause only real niggas spit game that much.
You one of them niggas.
Right off the bat, what you spoke is contrived. Just like you poked in a Pinocchio vibe. And when you lie, you play with the dream. You make it decay at the seams. You can fix it if you say what you mean.
You one of them niggas. Pick and choose who you beef with. Leapfroggy, show me how real you keep it. Know that you pussy all underneath it. Now it's time for the 5 to expose your secret. You one of them niggas. Oh, you one of them niggas.
That's the 10th time I heard that.
You one of them niggas.
Knock these pretty boy cats on their ass each time we drop, kid.
Oh, you one of them niggas.
No time for idle chatting. Won't say what's happening till we go platinum. House in the Hamptons, bank account large. Give Shay Time my cold regard. There's a killer at large, and he murders his steam. Cause he strips black teens of all he dreams.
You one of them niggas.
Yeah, what you trying to prove? Keep it gangster where I'm from, mean the G's move. Now everybody wanna pop that shit. Walk like a cripple, part of the game is this. Don't get caught up in the twist and some gangbang shit. But then you probably would, fascinated with the hood.
You one of them niggas.
Man, enough is enough. I know that you're ghetto, but thuggin' you're tough. Your posse is deep, and when you speak, it's fuck the police. Am I to believe? Is that the way you really would be? If only we see, but there was no cameras allowed, and your bodyguard didn't have to hold your hand through the crowd. You one of them niggas.
You know what? A lot of niggas ain't really natural, you know what I'm saying? Word gotta come from the heart within a nigga, man. You know Word up, no doubt. From the heart. Stop trying to sound like cats that's already out. Be original, nigga. Word is born, nigga. So I think it's about that time that we get into some real shit, you know? Hey, yo, by the way, your headquarters. There go my man right now. Tell him who you be, son.
It's that wise older brother, that mime older brother, still that 9-holder brother, spitting like no other. I smother other rappers as they gasp for air. Came to give you exactly what you asked for here. I'm like a one-man task force here, and once again, brains are bent as I go half with premiere. Here, I give you the mic, psych. This is my stage, kid. You'll feel my rage, kid, tonight. Who's gangster? Who's flossing? Who's thugging? Who's boss, man? I'm here to get respect from LA to Boston. My celly rings often, cause I got the goods. MCs ride the wood. Any beef, I got the hoods. Now come now. What the heck were you thinking? Fail the dum-dums now. Leaving you numb while you leaking. I'm speaking just to let you rap pros know. Ain't no gimmicks, no phony image, cause I'm a natural. The natural, the actual, the factual, the classical, the radical. Wanna act tough? We ain't mad at you. It's just that we're here to adjust your phony attitude. Gangstar, we holding it down just like a cattle do. The natural, the actual, the factual, the classical, the radical. Wanna act tough? We ain't mad at you. It's just that we're here to adjust your phony attitude. Gangstar, we holding it down just like a cattle do. So natural, chicks in VIP come downstairs. Rush me in pairs. Shouldn't have brought them around here. The rules say don't check the pimp, check the hoe, check the flow. I'm all up in the trap, catching a bankroll. My steel shank holds one in the chamber like Antonio. Of course I'm a stand-up guy, but you don't know me though. I'm righteous, but I might just unveil my portfolio. The plot just thickened, and you get stricken like polio. Who's so-and-so? I'm tired of the lackluster busters. It's the black General Custer, the king conductor, the dust ya, touch ya. Cause you had the nerve to try and conjure a way to surpass the master, but now I bombed ya. Skiggy Airman style like Lieutenant Lee Archer. 5'8" guru the great, still a tree spark.
darker, I see farther than you average rap pros. Son, here's a rattle. You never seen battle. I'm a natural. The natural, the actual, the factual, the classical, the radical. You wanna act tough? We ain't mad at you. It's just that we're here to adjust your phony attitude. Gangsta, we holding it down just like a gat'll do. The natural, the actual, the factual, the classical, the radical. You wanna act tough? We ain't mad at you. It's just that we're here to adjust your phony attitude. Gangsta, we holding it down just like a gat'll do.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
My rhymes create life like the birds and the bees. Make funk master flex say, yo, I'm feeling these. Flows make your shit in the jaws, change your dungarees. Smoke trees, getting cotton mouth, wild munchies. Bounce down the block, eat food at Luigi's. Ass constipated, too much extra cheese. But anyway, when I was cooling down at Luigi's, I met some Siamese twins from overseas, Lebanese. Lesbian with friends from New Orleans. They had a fifth friend, she was straight black Portuguese. Pretty palm island, soap skin, aloe vera leaves. She looks like the type of chick you only see in fantasies. The type of chick that you kill for to get between the knees. Yo, I make time to chill with Miss Portuguese. Would you believe the bitch tried to steal my fucking house keys? Robbing for my G's. Had to show this crazy broad I mastered my degrees and my PhDs. Got your face on camera, motherfucker, say cheese. You better get with your friends quick before I start to squeeze. Getting caught up in them freaky gold digger jamboree. I caught the ill vibe tip. Yo, word. The ill vibe tip. Yo, word. Cause when I'm in the place, you know my shit be absurd. I caught the ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. The ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. Yo, when I hold the mic, you know my shit be absurd. I caught the ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. In the form of this beat, ain't nothing sweet on the street for good deeds I could be. Come on, complete and unique, so get back in your stance. We enhance and we play in the whole world circumstance. So do good in your hood, even though you puff fly. Positive to comply. Don't screw face and act right. Progress, don't fall back. We can't have that. I hold your hand, black. We can't wind up with scratch. I put my best foot forward when I play it life. So this world is on to get you like a double-edged knife. In the gym we regulate, cause we organize. Logically, making with a law's enterprise. A lot of brothers from the ghetto got the gift to gab. Peace to the west coast and the east, we fab. Oh, need I make mention that the crew we got make things get hot like a fofo shot. Blast. No, we don't promote no guns, but don't turn that cheek. In the world that we live, kindness is viewed as weak. So we gotta stay on point for all these lizards and snakes. Some of them come as friends, some of them come as jakes. We decipher all the floors and build grounds with our friends. Why's that? So we can live right until time ends. Yo, why's that? Amalgamate so we can get these ends. Yo, true that. Buster and Tip, you know we make minds bend. I caught the ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. The ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. Yo, when I hold my mic, you know my shit be absurd. I caught that ill vibe tip. Yo, word bus. Yo, word. That ill vibe tip. Say word. Yo, word. Cause when I'm in the place, you know my shit be absurd. I caught that ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. That ill vibe bus. Word tip. Yo, word. Yo, when we in the gym, you know the shit be absurd. I caught that wild shit tip. Word bus. Yo, word. The ill vibe tip. Say word. Yo, word. Cause when I'm in the place, you know my shit be absurd.
I got you in the mood, for interlude, roar like in the nude. I hope this ain't considered rude, but let's stop talking cause it's feeling like an interview. I know you're into me, so let me get into you. I'm always in the mood for laughing and loving, the rapping, the fucking, the passing, the Dutching, relaxing, the puffing, the hitting, the ducking, the ripping production. These kittens, they muffins. Just because they stuff them in the oven, my words is dripping on my tongue like the wax from a candle wick. Feel the way I lay down the rap, I can't handle it. Caps all sappy like romantic flicks. Dude, get a clue like Colonel Mustard in the study with a candlestick. They holding hands with these dudes like they going steady, but one glimpse and I know they ready. You already know. Slip the Renault like you ready to go. We make a getaway plan and we head for the dope. I wear the night like a cloak cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is them kids that stay true to this life. And if the mood is right, we're gonna do it tonight. I wear the night like a cloak cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is them kids that stay true to this life. If the mood is right, we're gonna do it tonight.
Wayne Pat, what up? You're messing up my mode, my whole mood told you old. New Z cruise like soul food. The only
Only producer that feel like fuck rappers. Only backpacker with a chip like hackers. Only Michael Richardson, only much blacker. So if he say nigga, then I'ma say, is this a Ritz Carlton dressed like, fresh like, just like I'm the shit? You ain't figured out what I'm about yet. Always rockin' that this ain't out yet, but this ain't bout that. From a city where niggas plug like outlets. Far as music go, yo, it ain't no outlet. So when I go out, niggas always out to get me in the studio. And I ain't in the mood to flow. I'm with my girl and I'm tryna hit the movie show. And they tryna act stupid. Oh, in the club with Silicone Susie. What happened to real girls like Rudy? With real titties like Tootie. This girl got a silicone booty. And got the nerve to act moody. Now I ain't tryna judge like Judy. You a man, you can't fool me. Act like 50, throw in a pool.
I wear the night like a cloak, cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is them kids that stay true to this life. And if the mood is right, we gon' do it tonight. I wear the night like a cloak, cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is them kids that stay true to this life. And if the mood is right, we gon' do it tonight. Bringing the drum, keep it funky like you're sticking the slum. Can see the one a precursor for the things that'll come. Let's pick us wrong out with rap dudes speaking in tongues. Christmas time choice for what? No, we keeping our guns, smoking that pimp to cause a leak in your lungs. You ain't got shit to do like Friday when the weekend begun. Completely done with rap dudes, don't compete with the dump. I spill my blood for my people, see how deep it can run. I'm in the mood like Dante and main flow. Never coming with the same flow. God has changed, yo, it's strange, yo, to make a chain glow. That's your main goal, that's a facade like eyes somewhere over the rainbow. Really, these cats are sweeter than mangoes. Mr. Bojangles says dudes dancing around the club doing the tango. Go hard like Iverson playing with her angles. Plus the rest of my topic from a different current angle. I wear the night like a cloak, cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is the kids that stay true to this life. And if the mood is right, we gon' do it tonight. I wear the night like a cloak, cause I move with the stars. Navigate through the truly bizarre. Who we are, who we is the kids that stay true to this life. And if the mood is right, we gon' do it tonight. Break it down.
The L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
Hey, yo, Preem, we had to do it again, right?
The L.O.X. at the end. Crazy.
Yo,
basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
Gun clap, stay strapped. This is Primo Rap, Gorilla Guru. Bullets through you. You wish voodoo on my career. The hard shit you hardly hear. Get out the car, make a drink, dump a cigar. Walk in your label like fuck your A&R. Cause he don't know the meaning of dope. And he looking for a one-hit wonder that's cleaner than a bar of soap. This is locks to the grave, to his ashes in the urn or the candles burn. I don't mingle, I ain't loving you single. I ain't taking no Instagram pic, nigga, get off my dick. And I ain't hating, I ain't grumpy, I'm rich. Even chicks, if she ain't real, fuck that bitch, the foundation. It's like we never took a vacation of being dope all these years around these squares. You know my team, drop that Preem.
The L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward. The L.O.X. at the end. Yeah. Basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
These niggas all allegedly nice. It's a conspiracy, cause some of them allegedly right. It ain't on till it's blood on the edge of your knife. It's a fact that Montega money's better than white. I sold work, new niggas think it's better to swipe. LOX when his loyalty is never a price. Nah, your girl know, the world know. Bentley truck is the same color as Merlot. You know me, I evolve as the world go. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I'm thorough though. It's quite frightening, in fact. Be in the booth, UFC fighting with the trap. A gorilla, a wolf, and a Viking to be exact. All you heard was thunder, lightning was in the back. You know my team, dog, stop that. We ain't gotta say too much, your Preem, drop that.
The L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
LOX, nigga.
L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest. Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
Bathroom rap and classroom rap. Shit on niggas and teach them they ain't master rap. I blast the gat. If hip hop is a lost cause, a lot of mumbling rappers, DJs with the org score. We had them 4-4s on the 4th floor. Got 4x4s flipped and got 4 more. When you on that juice weed, get a 4th store. Lighting 400 the weed, thinking the 4 more. So Kiss till the other top 4 in the top 5. Me and Lucha knock the fucking jaws off. The old me will hit it with the sword off. The new me is lighting weed, think about more tours. Old rappers, new rappers, fuck them all. I tell they baby mothers to suck it all. You ain't that nigga, you're not that team. We either screaming preem, drop that or drop that preem. What up? The L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest.
Challenge my city to break bread, move forward.
The L.O.X. at the end. Basically, I grind with the grimiest.
Challenge my city to break bread, move forward. Yeah. Hey, yo, this shit sound like. This shit sound like the welcome music when you just landed in Kingston, Jamaica on a private, nigga. Yeah. Now let it go, girlfriend. Bang and touch your toe, girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show 'em. And let her know, girlfriend. Yeah. Mommy on the dance floor, she shake for me. Okra, steamed fish prepare for me. Introduce her to my mother down the country. Fuck no, make sure you never test me. 2-bunch chopper, roll up the sensi. Front door, me run it till it's empty. Selected them a play tune, I me a MC. Oh no, me say oh no. All of the gal in there, that's how if it goes so. Yeah. Mommy in my section, she a undressed for me. In case you don't know, everything blessed for me. Yeah. Goof buff. Me tell the boy carefully. Goof cuff. They get to watch here for me. Shoot that. Yeah, put on your breath here for me. Are you that? Now let it go, girlfriend. Bang and touch your toe, girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show 'em. And let her know, girlfriend.
Nicki Minaj booty, squeeze it. Better say you love Snoopy's. Baby, she have a fat Gucci. Beyonce, big up Jay-Z. 10 gal in my Benz is a sex UV. Fuck on the seat, make the bedroom sleep. Plug in no matic, fuck up on the street. Look out the window, fucking police dog. Oh no, who got the purple? That I no. Me soon know who do it. Load with the weed, me no care who seat. Buster, which girl that who she? Babes, you're forward.
Now let it go, girlfriend. Bang and touch your toe, girlfriend. Now all my chicks everywhere, hands in the air. Show 'em. And let her know, girlfriend.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
What up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Davida, the Clipper Cut Queen, and I need you to get up, stand up, and turn way up as you listen to the Hip Hop Pharmacy with my bro, A Numbers Ride, only on Spreaker.com.
We are back, and that was the first half of the Pharmacy Mix with DJ Triple J. I am Rather Reflex, and this is the most controversial hip-hop talk show on your airways. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and we got the second half of the Pharmacy Mix with DJ Triple J coming up. But before we go into that, we still got more news in that segment we call Tell Me You Did Not Just Say That.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
So, like I stated also earlier in the show, Janet Jackson's fans are miffed with the NFL, the National Football League, and they have a very good reason. So Janet Jackson, who is currently on tour, has not been too friendly or not been too happy with the fact that Justin Timberlake has just received and confirmed that he will be playing halftime at this year's Super Bowl. Now, here's why Janet Jackson's fans are quite upset about this. Janet Jackson fans' memories are apparently long, and the disdain for a certain pop star has failed to subside after more than a decade. when former NSYNC frontman Justin Timberlake got an invitation to perform at this year's Super Bowl 52 in February. Twitter erupted with volcanic ferocity at who was left out. So the singer confirmed his 2018 Super Bowl performance early Sunday evening with a tweet that reads, "I do have time. Half the time. Hashtag Pepsi halftime. Super Bowl 52 at Pepsi, at NFL, at Jimmy Fallon, at Fallon Tonight." The NFL also posted about Timberlake's upcoming appearance. Global superstar Justin Timberlake will headline the Pepsi Super Bowl 52 halftime show on NBC at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota on Sunday, February the 4th, 2018. It was confirmed tonight. This obviously met with quite a bit of disapproval by Janet Jackson fans. Why? Because Janet Jackson is barred from performing at the Super Bowl based upon an action that took place the last time her and Justin Timberlake were at the Super Bowl together. Timberlake will earn the invaluable distinction of being the only artist to appear 3 times at a Super Bowl, having performed at Super Bowl 25 and Super Bowl 33. I mean, 20, Roman letters is not, they're just, why are you still using the Roman letters? 35, 6, 7, 38. So he performed at Super Bowl 35 and Super Bowl 38. Now, here's why this is a problem. This also marks the first time that Justin Timberlake has performed at the halftime since 2004. That's the year that the Rock Your Body star was involved in Nipplegate. That is when, at a real rehearsed performance with Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, where he removed, causing a wardrobe malfunction in which Miss Janet's breasts were exposed on national TV. Despite the duo performing and rehearsing this very carefully, the malfunction took place. Neither Timberlake tweeted nor the NBA referred to Janet Jackson, who is subsequently barred from appearing at Super Bowls. So my question is, how is Janet Jackson still barred from performing at the Super Bowl, and she wasn't the one who removed that article of clothing? It was Justin Timberlake who removed that article of clothing from her. So either A, they should both be barred, or B, Janet should be allowed to perform at the Super Bowl, seeing as which Janet Jackson actually is on tour right now. Justin Timberlake is not on tour right now, nor does he have an album out right now. So how come he's able, or like they used to say on the Cosby Show, how come Justin Timberlake, all is forgiven by the NFL, but Janet Jackson, no, you showed the nipple. We don't want you. This goes with all the other stuff that the NFL are currently going through. Concussion issues, Deflategate, the New England Patriots and their cheating ways, not to mention the national anthem issues, not to mention their stance on police brutality, not to mention their stance on their drug policies. The NFL is a mess under Roger Goodell, who is the commissioner of the National Football League. It's a complete and utter mess. And then you pile more mess on top of it. So, do we want to see Janet Jackson be allowed to perform at Super Bowls going forward? Or maybe we want to just say, you know what, Justin Timberlake needs to not only apologize to Janet Jackson after that 2004 incident, of which he never apologized for. And not only should he apologize, but he should also not be allowed to perform at Super Bowl, seeing he was involved in that said incident. And here's another variable to that story. They picked Justin Timberlake after it was alleged that Jay-Z, who was the original pick to perform at this year's Super Bowl, turned it down in stance and in solidarity with one Colin Kaepernick. So Jay-Z said, no, I am not going to perform at the Super Bowl, allegedly, because you won't give Colin Kaepernick a job, and your stance on police brutality and your stance on players being allowed to be able to take a knee. So what do? The NFL goes running to Justin Timberlake, our old standby. We go to Timberlake. So, but Justin Timberlake has made quite a bit of money off of the black community. He has made R&B songs and made quite a bit of money off of us, mimicking Michael Jackson's sound, Michael's sound, Janet's older brother's sound. So my question is, you've made money off of us, you've blatantly copied us, but when it comes to convenience, oh, you know when it's time to get white again, when it's convenient. Justin Timberlake, you fail. You lose. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and yes, I said that.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
And here we go with the second half of the Pharmacy Mix with DJ Triple J. Oh, you're not done yet. There's still some more sweating you need to do. There's still some more dancing you need to take part in. Go to your gyms. Pull over to the shoulder. Turn up your radios. Turn up your devices. Dancing behind your wheel. Dance on that treadmill. Get on that elliptical. Sling some weights. Because DJ Triple J got some more for you. Ladies and gentlemen, class has just resumed. Let's go.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Well, if she rocks like a spitter and she flows like a spitter, then you know she's a spitter, and she probably is. And if she walks like a spitter and she talks like a spitter, don't floss, please forgive her. She probably is. And if she writes like a spitter, hold a mic like a spitter, pause, boys, ain't no gutter. You know that she is. And if she rhymes like a spitter, no, she rhymes like a spitter. Who rhymes like a spitter? You know who it is. A burnt sky scorched the earth's flesh. At the same time, the murderous text arose like a phoenix with the glow of death. A poet 2 steps ahead like Noah just left. Mowing sex, holding text, no, I'm not what you'd expect. Golden pen exposing men false like a fallen disciple. All in the Bible, the cause is the call in haiku. The love of words, language, like a phrase, slang, a mecha race, skyscraper, look a future brighter than your jewels of praise. Life must be what divorce court be like. I fall apart, right, just to stay right. Hold us hard like night calls the daylight. We A alike, see alike, but you don't hear me though. You don't hear me though. But everything else just don't go right. Even if we just pretend that we all right. Hold us hard like night night calls to daylight. We A alike, C alike, but you don't hear me though. For lack of better words, well that's actually the worst. The vernacular must match first to pack a better verse. Heads a curse, I rap backwards, like a roll backwards. Flip the same line, another track, yes, accurate. I've mastered it, fuck rhyme, killed its father, bastardized it. Masqueraded, I roll, drive by and patronize it. Must analyze it slow, mathematical. Cracks addicts pull, my rap will take you high like astronomical planes. The money changes hands this year. With this here lisp, you disappear. My bliss is ripping spheres of discs. The wax heatedness, bleeding black lacquer, dreaming of a caddy. Black leather seated, beats banging, heat stash. Serial scratch Nina, police tracking us all. Then sidetrack them in an alley and laugh at the law. You see my way of doing things is sorta different. Never resort to riffing, I just snuff and keep it stepping. Listen, heavy stomp like I'm gravity and hands smashing the floor. Splash jacket, shrapnel slapping your jaw. I'm like Bill's wife packing a sword. You must be out of your gourd. The girl's insane, but I told you before. This life must be what divorce court be like. I fall apart, right, just to stay right. Call this art like night calls to daylight. We A alike, C alike, but you don't hear me though. But everything else just don't go right. Even if we just pretend that we alright. Call this art like night calls to daylight. We A alike, C alike, but you don't hear me though.
Irrational thoughts often could find me squeezing the cork often. Competing with wino heathens to squeeze in a coffin. The alcoholic in me's almost slaughtered like the traveling daughter Dawson who was found indoors with the farmer's daughter Lauren. I freak a little forward, speak a little proper grammar. Rapper with the capital R, back with no capital. Fact is, I'm hazardous, agile as hell, immaculate. Poems rap like I'm in an obsessive compulsive cabinets. Neat but still dirty, elite but still worldly. To peak maybe at 30, I speak that I ain't worthy yet. So grab your drinks and toast them up to the future. Gene's the truth, or so they say, but I ain't met no one truer.
Y'all niggas don't hear me. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas. It's Gene Gray, motherfuckers. Boom, boom.
Still, if one of their men is so ferocious, don't worry about it. The disciples are now well aware of the fact that my kung fu is unbeatable. Brother, we trap Shaolin here. You must take command. Don't resist. You are a traitor. Avenge Master Death. I rely on you.
That's when my heart turned cold. I'm a product of the block. We used to cook the product in the pot, add soda, turn the product into rock. It's in my DNA, you see, it started with my pops. In his heyday, he probably put your father in the box. In my heyday, I probably put the product in my sock. Ain't no vacate, the props become a problem when it's hot. Mayday, mayday, but no charge. I'm nutty with the bars, that's a payday. So, bruh, this ain't even a bar, this is AA. Back up in the trunk with the AK. Each line pack a fabulous punch, no diss to Ray J. Nah, see, I don't dab and I don't nay-nay. Got bottles coming out, warriors come out and play, eh? Just know I'm grade A, get a slice of bread. Okay, some hoods love me, someone like me dead. Okay, my goon hungry, his eyes is red. But he clumsy, go oops upside your head.
We at Dro and Poet suckers, Range Rovers flood up the rucker. Me 1,000 chains on, I got put on with luck. Evergreen baggies, selling capsules, running the classroom. Slick bastards getting cream, yelling cash rule. Smell like Pacquiao, but under the leather, hold a Mac 1-0, pumping up in 1 Oak, the Grammy hour. Coke chemist, taste the flow is numb, need some copper rum, blunt off the get back, salute me, then one, I'm out, off to the races. My blazers ain't patient, they want to spray shit, get elephant blown for stalking race shit. Jammies carry nitrogen, light up a session like I'm on Vicodin. Fuck with the righteous men and we fighting it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rebels is here, medals and gear, getting fried off a medical, that's incredible. The flyers, the most notorious, why is half of those liars off niggas' heads like papayas.
Before I poly, red light in the Bob Molly, so I can cipher God bodies from the John Gottis. Everybody a boss saying they time's money. Women injections leave them with the odd bodies. Babies having babies, wearing Old Navy, robbing old ladies. That's a product of no home training. I show you the ropes, I'm narrating Al Heyman. I told Lighty if I hate him, I'ma violate him. I'm not a shooter, but I know shooters. And if them shooters don't shoot up, I go suit up. Red Man and the W is televised. We ain't them niggas, media telling hella lies. This a campfire of a vampire. I don't sleep when hot beats through the amplifier. And every nigga got something to say. I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all corny anyway, Doc.
People say love is just an energy. Dealing with the flame.
My team hard, they
making them lean hard. You see more riders lined up than you see at a theme park. My queen hot, making the scene pop. Routine online gangsters, I'm giving them screenshots. Hard white lyrics to guard right. Twisting the tail, sick as hell. Christian Bale from the Dark Knight. On sight, fogging your fog lights. Your dogs like Swayze at the Roadhouse, down for the bar fight. Like this, like a IG pic. Before the Seahawks 24, Lord, I've been on that beat shit. Pussy, you whack, something like a cheap trick. Mike in the Billie Jean vid, I got the streets lit. Shining star, find another, you gon' find it hard. Certain death that can walk off with minor scars. Firing squad, defying the odds. And the flow solitary, just me behind the bars.
Sparks up the bulletproof, game face intensity, applied ingenuity, tech criminology, sharp mathematically, certified, recognized by every eye worldwide. Back to the streets of the do-or-die hustler. I understand politics, consistent, never quit, superstar, write hits. Come have a listen, y'all. Getting money, flipping it, scripting it, record it. Fans that applaud it. Ship 100 mil, they bought and took a snort of it. Quotes like heroin, coke mixed with dope. Have an overdose, cardiac, a law spin the beat back. Watch the magnetic attract them, club pack them. They stiff cause the wisdom is swift when I'm attacking.
Out of everybody getting these deals, you got all these black ass motherfuckers getting deals. These pussy ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They're getting deals, and everybody got a deal, and everybody happy and shit. And Wu-Tang, we the best.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Understand. I'm saying it's how to hit it with the three. You see, I'm Prodigy. Yeah. Look into the eyes, true lies, your whole clique despise, especially me, HAVOC, don't want your chick, cause she's burning third degree, plus you snitching, you ain't got no ties on me, I keep it strong, while you scream word is born, lying through your teeth, swearing on your firstborn, the word is weak, don't hold the weight in this, hit you up quick, strip the shit that I'm bipping, and you walk a line of thin, you religious where you sin, fucking with the mob, infamous to the end,
I hold an eye Ruger, with an M for spot this. Red dot right at your face and set sail a rocket and kept driving, pull off like the Indy 5G in a 4x4 truck with speed like the motion picture. This nigga going with the wind, my crime work, ninja style shit was dead and got away with, escaped it, the Jakes from tracing. Anything that lead to the source, you know the boss of the mob killing. It's like an unsolved mystery, puzzling, nobody knows, it's all history. Madness amongst me, I frequently had to get thumply, never fails, it's always something. No rest, daily gotta rock my vest. I'll shoot at your best man, yeah, your MVP. He played the front line, got struck down immediately. I wave him off D flag. You hear the sound as it slaps wind. Heavy load, my military hold ammunition. Far from animation, it's real life, you think not? My crew, kings in New York, who taking your spot? I put the green light on, your whole clique, Allen shit. Running through the whole house, wildin', extorting.
Extortion that up, yo. Extortion that up, yo. Extortion is the key, I got the key for extortion. Spend your fortune, dead your shorty like abortion. Take precaution, infamous laws enforced in. You're married to the mob, can take it then divorce it. Cause I ain't got no time for them domestic disputes. If you scared, get a door, don't gotta click, then recruit. You're weak, troop. Lost battalion in the mist. On your name, my shit, take it like a man, you little bitch.
I blaze your britches, PLO extortion. You forcing the hand that rocks the cradle, caution before you enter. This Shaolin representer. Carry 36 deadly shits you fucking with. Top contenders, official to the bone gristle. It don't matter if you bust rhymes or bust pistol. Remember me? Burn a nigga to a third degree. Don't act familiar, motherfuckers, you ain't heard of me. Just peep the stee and the rapper is supposed to be. Tap the pockets, back the goods like a grocery. We food shopping. On top of that, we hip hopping and don't stop it. Out of state, drawers dropping. The panty raiders slide on you like gators. Dug that stink bitch back out and then played her. But that ain't nothing. Crossing this dog walking. Native New Yorkin. Shaolin slang talking. Rap nigga. Mr. Freeze crowd shipper. What? Young black and don't give a fuck if the next crew get the scissor.
Extortion, give me my extortion. Get that up, kid. Extortion.
Bottom line, what the fuck you wanna do? You eyeing me at the same time I'm eyeing you. Punk, wanna pop the most junk. Be the same motherfucker with the most lumps. You on that shit.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Put your hands in the sky. This is the part where everybody get high.
kill all the fake rappers from the east and west. All I hear is niggas talk about guns and green. Motherfuckers probably never seen an M16 or a half a key. Even if you got a gun, enemies hit the ave, you the first to run. Now, you don't keep it real, you playing. You don't got none of that shit your A&R got you saying. And on the west, all that gang on gangs, knowing damn well half you motherfuckers don't bang. Use a gimmick, and Z's at the limit. I'm ready to set it off on your whole independent. Now, tell me who's the president of all y'all, and I'ma peel his cap like Lee Harvey Oswald. I don't lie, I get high. Now, all you real party people, throw your hands in the sky. Yeah, throw your hands in the sky. This is the part where everybody get high. Throw my hands in the sky and rock it while my beats get high. One time, throw your hands in the sky. This is the part where everybody get high. Throw my hands in the sky and rock it while my beats get high. I gotta make a meal off my rap pamphlet, or I have a junkyard and raise my son like Sanford. I prefer a black Diamante with Holly Berry, smooth as Belafonte Harry, and just use the coupe to pick up my loot. I get dirty, I'm jumping into green M30. Married with children, not now but until then, I'm chillin'. My single made $500 million, and now a whole bunch of rappers wanna roll on me. Cause I told them straight up, they whole LP corny. But I don't wanna hear about your boy got killed. I wanna puff me a blunt in here strictly still. And you ain't got no work by move. Your tape needs a boost, while I be dropping gold like the goose. You need to put all the guns aside, grab your weed and your brew and get high. Yeah, yeah. Throw your hands in the sky. This is the part where everybody get high. Throw my hands in the sky and rock it while my beats get high. Throw your hands in the sky. This is the part where everybody get high. Throw my hands in the sky and rock it while my beats get high.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow. Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed, my hustling niggas. Niggas on the corner, I ain't forget you niggas. My triple B niggas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mom's set that ass up, properly gassed up, hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting bags, stay the fuck from police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fucked my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pots to bake up. Word up, Crack King, Frank Wizard.
4, 5, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He already knew that I was down for the cause, but hard to get is much more fun.
one. What's better than that, really? Some was like, feel me? I was all no. Catching feelings, truly upset when he had to go. School me on the ways of catching a maid guard. I'm matching a date cause I'm lacking skills and Mac is smaller than an iPod. I'm kidding. I know the Mac and his rules. Was tacking on the wifey lacking since backpacking at school. But he's different though. Feeling mo. Can't play it simple, no. Can't fuck up the friendship for them dimples, nope. I need to enter a space and probe his endoscope. Just like I'm vanity, looking for his inner glow. He's not a bad boy. I've never sampled this. Tight before I moved to New York from Los Angeles. Cali swagger, ain't attached to nothing. We be puffin', analyzing the city after he's rolling something. I want a Rockefeller so bad, oh man. Notepads filled with all the ink of his soul had. Visions of us, kissing the whole nine, no job. Could picture his whole profile, but I can't step. I risk the chance of losing everything. A friendship is more important than a wedding ring. Now when he's calling me, I keep acting shady and lately screening all his calls to escape. He keeping my heart safely tucked in, but I can't function until the aftermath of our conjunctions past. Punking out, I'm ducking out his way. Can't look him in the face, eyes dripping with game. My mind's tripping again. Damn.
You just got me going crazy. I think I love you. I think I love you, but
maybe it just shouldn't be us too. Maybe I'm just not the one who's right, you know. Maybe we can't be together tonight. Maybe it's just not good. I mean, maybe you need another girl. Maybe I just can't be in the world. Maybe we just can't be together. For you, whatever.
boy, you got me going crazy. Should we be lovers? Should we be friends? I just wanna be with you till the end.
I.J. Gray solemnly need this fresh to death man. Even blind girls can see that he's Def Jam. I'm in's a universal problem. Y'all could probably relate. Do y'all follow then? So do I give my loving to him? Would it just ruin everything that we're about? I'm so attached to him. He knows the way I am. Temper's ungodly, so domestic violence can turn to me on death row. He's so persistent with it. We're making out again. We double dating out with one of his Columbia friends. He didn't graduate. Son makes him feel shitty. We leave the place around hand in hand around the city. He leans, kisses me. His G unit shiftily. My mind is listlessly moving into ecstasy. His warmth next to me. Now we're all necking. 3 hours later, naked. Me laying in his arms, affection. Maybe it should be us two together. And maybe I'm the one for you forever. And maybe we were supposed to be together tonight. And maybe everything is just right. And maybe I'm your love till the end of time. And maybe I'm supposed to be yours and you mine. And maybe it's just alright. And for you, still, whatever.
I guess I was the one for you. This is beautiful, just us together, forever and ever. Can I get you anything? Do you need some weed? Some backwoods? A back rub?
God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. God, I wonder, can you save me? Secret society, trying to keep the eye on me. God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Yeah, this shit is wicked on these mean streets. None of my friends speak. We all trying to win. But then again, maybe it's for the best though. Cause when they seeing too much, you know they trying to get you touched. Whoever said illegal was the easy way out couldn't understand the mechanics and the workings of the underworld. Granted, 9 to 5 is how you survive. I ain't trying to survive, I'm trying to live it to the limit and love it alive. Life ills, poison my body. I used to say, fuck my skills. I never prayed to God, I prayed to God. That's right, it's wicked. That's life, I live it. Ain't asking for forgiveness for my sins. Ends, I break bread with the lay heads, picking their brains for angles and all the evils that the game will do. It gets dangerous. Money and power is changing us, and now we're lethal, infected with the evils.
God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. God, I wonder, can you save me? Secret society, trying to keep the eye on me. God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die, I can't die.
Yeah. We used to fight for building blocks, now we fight for blocks with buildings that make a killing. The closest of friends when we first started, but grew apart as the money grew. And soon grew black-hearted. Thinking back when we first learned to use rubbers, he never learned. So in turn, I'm kidnapping his baby's mother. My hand around the collar, feet in the cheese. She said the taste of dollars was shitty, so I fed her 50s. About his whereabouts, I wasn't convinced. I kept feeding her money till shit started to make sense. Who could ever foresee? We used to stay up all night at slumber parties. Now I'm trying to rock his bitch to sleep. All the years we were real close. Now I see his fears through her tears. No, she wishing we were still close. Don't cry, it is the B. In time, I take away your miseries and make it mine. The evil still gone. I wonder, can you save me?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Gone. I wonder, can you save me?
Secret society, trying to keep me on me.
Still gone. I wonder, can you save me?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
Still gone. I wonder, can you save me? I can't die. Yeah.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power of the Dushy make a grown man cry. The day I came upon my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you about to sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some niggas so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, they have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the trap house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Niggas still billing me, see that's just the epitome. Respect on my name, why y'all niggas so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one is really die. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, 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 yeah, this what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the golden showers, running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Peter's pants. My second LP had real niggas on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies to set my grannies in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it fearless. I shot niggas and shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all in all happy. None of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis. Motherfucker, that's power.
Microphone check, 1, 2. Hey, yo, you ready to get down, man? Whatever, man. Hey, you ready to get this on? Whatever, man. You saying whatever, man. Hey, yo, whatever, man. Check it, cool beat.
Keep it swinging, like
Yo, I'm smoking herbals till it hurts you. I keep your daughter way out past a curfew. Hard, far from commercial.
We don't give a fuck when we smoked out in the land that's doped out. Like that? No doubt. From this bomb weed I cop from the street. Get you open like butt cheeks from girls who be freaks. Hey yo, can I be SWV? You the one, nigga. Shogun, that's either one.
I'm rolling with the 40 pack of niggas. Get my weed from Branson cause this sack's bigger. Yo, give me that, nigga. While I clap, lyrically tap, combat, ferocious, causing comatosis to collapse. So cheeky-eyed, I see people waving on the map. I make it hotter than your thermostats. Bomb MCs with rough megahertz, so call me Funk Dr. Verbal Starburst, lyrical expert. Your boombox better form a union, cause I leave your circus overworked. Word by niggas front like they want it, but I be in the 500 with these steadily getting blunted. Damn, nigga, you cool at what you spittin', so why you holding the blunt so long politicking? I'm acing blunts with the technician of electrician. I don't got a pot to pissin', but still spend my last on hydroglycerin. I keep it live, no jive, rolling Dutchess, that's masters like the Furious 5. I keep your crew cheeky eye, but bitches after dog. Why not? Why we choke on this? Yo, you ready to roll this weed up? Whatever, man. You ready to knock this nigga out? Whatever, man. You ready to get this cheddar? Whatever, man. You ready to start this shit up? I smoke with a lot of college students. Most of them wasn't graduating and they knew it. You know the weed slang? Yeah, boy, I speak it fluid. I light your college dorm with my entourage from Newark. Bigger they come, harder they fall. That goes for knuckleheads, MCs, pussy walls and all. I lit my first L before I started to crawl. I got my ass whooped when I had my first brawl. But things changed since I was 12 years old. I specialize in wrecking mics and area codes now. PPP, the kind of niggas that'll bug with you, smoke bud with you. Later on, stick a slug in you. Everything that's light green ain't the bomb, bitch. I got different forms to make you lose your calm, bitch. Leave my lips, you ain't hitting unless you got 10 on it. Get on it or get the fuck out my sight. You ready to roll this weed up? Whatever, man. You ready to rob this nigga? Whatever, man. You ready to fuck, bitch? Whatever, man. You ready to guzzle this liquor? Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
Yo, salute the veteran. It's DJ Triple J.
Hey, what's up? This is Shanice, and when I'm in Chicago, I listen to Hip Hop Pharmacy with Rob the Reflex.
What's good, everybody? This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and I am your host, Rob the Reflex, and that was the second half of the Pharmacy Mix with DJ Triple J. Give it up one time. And my DJ is in town. He is in Chicago, but he will be headed back to the land of Georgia. So all you people down in Georgia, be expecting him. Welcome him with welcome arms, because he'll be returning to your airwaves real soon. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy. And before we leave you, we still have more news. Jamil Hill, Detroit native, is making her return after her suspension from ESPN in lieu to her comments about the Dallas Cowboys and their head coach that Jimmy Johnson needs, that you should not even attack Jimmy Johnson, attack the sponsors. Well, I feel like this. Jamil Hill has absolutely nothing to apologize for. If anybody who needs to apologize to Jamil Hill, one, ESPN owes Jamil Hill a massive apology. The second group of people who owe Jamil Hill an apology is the players of the NFL. And I'm going to tell you why I feel this way. Jamil Hill defended the players of the NFL's rights to take a knee. She stood and took an L to defend your right to protest. And I didn't hear none of you defend her when she got suspended for it. You mean to tell me Jamil Hill got more nuts than all them football players do? If she can stand up for the black man, but black men can't stand up for that sister, y'all should be ashamed of y'all damn selves. Real talk. Y'all should really be ashamed of y'all selves. That she stood up for you and y'all couldn't stand up for her. That's sad. That's pitiful. But then again, no one said that athletes were the most intelligent individuals. They're talented in their sport. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're intellectually blessed. Far from it. But that's just my opinion. So, we welcome Jamil Hill back to ESPN to the 6 with her co-host, and we are looking forward to seeing that beautiful face at 6 p.m. on ESPN. But this is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, and what do we do on the Hip Hop Pharmacy? We play hip hop, and we got more hip hop to play for you. This is Chirp featuring The Game. Bring back Biggie right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. Let's go.
Blaze, you cold for this one. They gon' hate me in the middle. Biggie, can't you see? Hip-hop is dying from these whack MCs. What rapper would you trade to bring back Chris Wallace and Pac 2? Hip-hop, I got you. The reincarnation could fill the biggest shoes. I'm here to change the game, cause that's what winners do. I wanna be the king, and I ain't come to lose. But there's other issues I'm trying to address, like how a new rapper or try on a dress. Watching gay porn in the studio, probably getting fucked in his booty hole. Nigga, I'll pass like Rubio. Long nose, leave him lying like Pinocchio. As for your 2 cents, you welcome to keep it. Where your favorite rapper shop at Victoria's Secret. I just say the shit that everybody else is thinking. Take Lil B, bring back Biggie. Take Lil Durk, bring back Biggie. Take Lil Herb, bring back Biggie. Take these little niggas, bring back Biggie. Bible say that the meek shall inherit the earth. I hope that ain't the reason for that whack ass verse. I hope that ain't the reason y'all wearing a purse or wearing jeans your little sister had to try on first. See, the game been missing that ingredient. A real artist who ain't gon' really take the shit. 360 deals, niggas ain't making shit. Cause it's a team of riders that they pay to make they hits. I heard you niggas out here getting reference tracks. And us real MCs ain't respecting that. Much respect to brothers who can really rap. The rest of y'all niggas we sending back. Who wouldn't trade a Slim Jesus for a Soldier Slim? And when they gone, you probably won't remember him. If hip hop, Future, Young Thug, and Bibby Let's get a package deal and trade all them niggas for bitches. Fuck Iggy, bring Pac back. Real MC. Fuck Chief Keef, bring Pac back. I mean, this is what hip hop need, right? Bring Pac back. Nah, I ain't saying fuck Young Thug, might like that. And to my last verse, I might even give him Iggy. Like Charlie Sheen, these bitches ain't fucking with me. Salute real MCs, like Kendrick working. You niggas never had a shot like Kendrick Perkins. You little B out Chief Keef and give riff-raff stitches. See him too nice, wrap circles around whack niggas. VD flow, clap niggas, any moment. You faggot niggas gon' hate me like I'm homophobic. I mean, I didn't sign up for this. Bring back Biggie. You niggas give me Big Pun. Bring back Biggie. Take him and give me Slim Jesus. Bring back Biggie. Man, fuck that. This ain't fair. Bring back Biggie. You take Big L. Bring Pac back. And give a nigga Waka Flocka. Bring Pac back. Nah, nigga. Let's trade. Bring Pac back. I'ma take some of my real niggas back.
Benji Fields was popping.
Racketeering music.
Everybody got questions, but they ain't got the answer. Always trying to try me. I don't think they wanna try me. Got 99 problems, gotta find a way to solve them. So you can keep on trying to try me. I don't think you wanna try me. They don't know, they don't really know, they don't really know. They don't really know what they think they know. Don't know what they think they know. Cannot the hustle.
Try to judge by my past, now I ain't for it. Nowadays I watch my phone ring saying I miss my calling. I was quick to clap with them arms, niggas would applaud it. I robbed, couldn't afford it, and flow stitches like I bought it, yeah. I remember sleeping on floors, dreaming of Posturepedics. Trying to make it with basics, but shit forgot the meaning. For real, always wanted a deal, but never got the meeting. They was waiting on me to fall, shit, I forgot the seasons. Got a lot of wounds that I done patched up, like I kept a bundles record. I put a stack up, officer on the walkie-talkie, they need to back up. Like I had some baggy dress clothes on, I picked the slack up. When I think about it, can't stand the pain. I'm feeling like Missy outside, baby, can't stand the rain. My fit different, they gotta know that I changed shit. My drive crazy, I tell them stay in their lane. Yeah.
Everybody got questions, but they ain't got the answer. Always trying to try me. I don't think they wanna try me. Got 99 problems, gotta find a way to solve them. So you can keep on trying to try me. I don't think you wanna try me. They don't know, they don't really know, they don't really know. They don't really know what they think they know. Don't know what they think they know. Cannot the hustle.
Wipe your tears, baby girl, I feel your pain. They claiming they really lame, they laugh when they hear your name. It's all a part of the game, we differ one and the same. You gon' need more than Rihanna's umbrella shield from the rain. I'm saying, yeah, I'm different, I'm watching the scene. I witness you chasing the dream to fix it. The outsiders never get it. Shit, forgot the mission, ain't mentioning that you stripping. But I'm here to tell you, baby, that I love the ambition. Now you looking for a man, cause daddy left home. Daddy's little girl, I thought you supposed to protect those. Trying to wear the pants in the world, but got your dress on. Feeling ugly inside, but always got your best on. Feeling like nobody understand when you crying. If I told you I never felt like this, I'd be lying. It's even days I thought about dying. Shit, I know your story, I'm trying to tell you from my end.
Everybody got questions, but they ain't got the answer. Always trying to try me. I don't think they wanna try me. Got 99 problems, gotta find a way to solve them. So you can keep on trying to try me. I don't think you wanna try me. They don't know, they don't really know, they don't really know. They don't really know what they think they know. Don't know what they think they know. Cannot the hustle.
Now greetings to the world. Gangsta no live in a tenement yard. No. Rude boy no live in a tenement yard. Too much watch it. Too much so. Them chatty.
Fuck all this pretty Sean Carter shit, nigga. Ho. Sean was on that gospel shit. I was on the total fucking opposite shit. Stuff $1 million in a sock drawer. That's a war chest in case you need your chest knocked off. Y'all be talking crazy under them IG pictures. So when you get the hell, you tell them Blanco sent you. I can't take no threats, I got a set of twins. Those were just some words you'll never hear again. For the final time, you don't believe these fools. I never seen a worker rock so many jewels. Ever. I never seen a runner with so many cars. Y'all couldn't stop me, you're not as tough as you say you are. My advice is just don't be too nice to niggas. Just set the price so niggas will live your life, my nigga. Once upon a time in the projects, Sean was in flight mode, I bought a Pyrex. I was in fight mode, oh now it's fuck me, mijo. I was moving them kilos, help you move your peoples. Sometimes you need your ego, gotta remind these fools who they effing with. But we got effings too. Before we had A&Rs, we had ARs too. We the only ones really moving like y'all say y'all do. We still moving like y'all niggas say y'all did. Emery passed you niggas and he did a bid. Tata jumped over niggas, he like 5'6". Got the heart of a giant, don't you ever forget. Don't you never forget. Jigga got the shit poppin'. I pulled out the pop when we was out of options.
Gangsta no live in a tenement yard. Hood boy no live in a tenement yard. Too much watch it. Them so. Too much chatty.
Fuck all this pretty Sean Carter shit, nigga. Ho, put that drum in your ear, don't get smirked. I Bobby Schmurder, anybody you heard of. Niggas could not be further. I father your style, birth of a nation, that Turner style. Y'all make me turn up all this talking down. Niggas are skipping leg day just to run their mouth. I be skipping leg day, I still run the world. I press the head of your team with one finger curl. I line you all up with one finger wave. Make niggas weave, niggas is out here fake. Lace front to the back, don't front. Y'all gon' make me wig, I'ma give y'all what y'all want.
Gangsta no live in a tenement yard. Dreadlocks no live in a tenement yard. Too much watch it, and them so. Too much chatty, and them so. Can't you see it's my ambition? I come to nice up the whole nation. What a bam, yeah. Lord, I miss a what a bam. Do it, Jack. Can't you see it's my ambition? I come to nice up the whole nation. What a bam. I don't give a goddamn. Sure. When me come a dance, I'm a spliff and Guinness. Yo, crowd of people, go and mind your business. This a hunting season. Make I tell you hunting season. Well, I tell you something season. Yo, this a hunting season. Cake and dumpling season. Spinners and dumpling season. Don't play by the king, love's all line I bring, you know. Vice to the 1 pound goal banking, top ranking. Keep it skanking, ooh-wee. Hear me now.
I'm so ill.
Welcome to hell where you are welcome to sell. All scars we earn them, all cars we learn them.
I'm so ill.
When them shells come, you better return them.
I came in here with enforcers and with the goons. I never fell. I aimed for the stars, came up short, then I hit the moon. I'm more G than if 4 he's had the pumpkin face. Mac 11 thumping chase, bitches never dumped them, make them get out. Control their minds, keep them down in that sunken place. Which is why your boy remains on top. I tell the baddest bitch around, ho, you look like Tory Lane's jump shot. I used to think raw sex was the sacred shit, till I switched to faithful, ate some sushi from off the chest of a naked chick. Now I just be dissing hoes. Yeah, mama, your son's grown. I literally turned down your wife so many times, her pussy lips ice grilling you while you licking it with your front tongue. Either get out my face or I'm defacing you with a comment. Rap is like a bunch of baby birds waiting for me to vomit. Niggas say that they the illest rhyming. Now they got to see me. I'm what you call them Detroit problems. Now they got DP. Now I got that AR. So Now they gotta back up. Lying till they got a 12-inch nose. Now they got 3 feet. I'm who your hoes thirst for. You the worst floor. To the book of Ryan, I keep my story low. I'm the first floor.
When the shells come, you better return niggas in the way.
Word on the streets is niggas mad, I'm ruffling niggas' feathers. Tell them sucker niggas I said fuck them niggas, whatever. You niggas know y'all can't fuck with me, nigga, never. You can line them niggas up, put a bunch of niggas together. I stick the clip in and pop. The kind of shit that I'm on is reminiscent of pop. Gripping the Glock, bandana on, blick at the cops, kick at the spot, got the hammer drawn, lift up your top, nigga, you not no gangster, you just a rapper, I can tell it's fish scale, busted plastic, I can smell, this for niggas behind the wall that keep a ratchet in their cell, that'll stab you till you yell, while they passing out the mail, yeah, my automatic full of shells, they tried to take me out before, but I had to just prevail. I know the goons, the little savages as well. I know the plug, make a call and get a package in the mail. This passion that I'm rapping with, these rap niggas is frail. Street nigga, but I'm rapping like I graduated Yale. I ain't attracted to the plaques and all the sales, cause if I ain't the illest rapper, then actually I failed. Look, you must gotta confuse. Come at me sideways and get you your spot on the news. You gotta be fooled, shot to get used, goons body you smooth. Put you in the funeral home, body get viewed.
Welcome to hell where you are welcome to sell. All scars we earn them, all cars we learn them. When the shells come, you better return them.
Heat makers, crack music.
A now and then I bar flex and flex bars like Dominique Dawes, no giving my arm rest. I rest arms in an armrest, take a long breath. I turn that run down to coffin while taking crawl steps. Real rap, I'm here in New York's back. Like we left, like I ain't always have New York's back. Just for years, bars wasn't something New York's back. Now we trying to recoup like they bringing 2 doors back. Nah, I've been a man with the wordplay. Play with words to the words, playing your trays, and it throw you back like a Thursday on my worst day. On my verbs sway like an earthquake, and the curve caves in like a hurt Wayne when he burst pain. Man, I hope they learning while I'm spitting. Somebody better tell them they ain't heard that I was different. Let a frog jump and I'ma burn him with the Smith and have his man standing there like Kermit with the Lipton. God forbid they try to play with me. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day with me. God forbid they try to play with me. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day with me. Real talk, yo. Man. Stop urging these emerging little chitlins. They was lurking through the curtains. I was purging with the written. Every person with a pencil's a potential murder victim. Wave it at any angle and murk you. I mean, what is this? It's magic in all positions like Urban before the sickness. Ew. I'm just a hood brother that love nutter butters, but another rugrat's blood could touch my rug cutter. Y'all lucky the Persian in mom's crib is a motherfucker. Cause I ain't beefing, just eating with my amigos. Sometimes my ego trip cause my kids rather hear Migos. I'm like, come on, y'all, listen to new me, yo. But I ain't doing bad in my bougie, so it's porta potties for Poppy in Puerto Rico. From poor eating porridge to Porsche pouring the Clico. Pour favor, now pour more for my people underneath the floor long before they was supposed to be those. So know that I carry on with a carry license and carry along a very long clip if you carrying on. Wildin' out or just lead the Mariah Carey songs. High pitch screams and pallbearers to carry you on. God forbid they try to play with me. Man, it's gonna be a long day with me. God forbid they try to play with me. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day with me.
Yo, Kilogram, you got to give up this CG on a stiff tip, G. Yo, it ain't doing up for the neighborhood. Just because you riding on here, that don't mean you're down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Chuck.
not the same. They gonna sell out who's taking a ride like cargo. Cause we deal the keys from Key Largo. Running that narcotic, a George he got it. Take I'm making the G's erotic. In the fees and skis so we can put them down. But his method is right, I'ma put them in the ground. Got the nerve to tell me, yo, brother man, he ain't black man, better yet he's Pac-Man. Known to murder his own. Trader on the phone, riding the train, self-paid, a trainer, self-paid. The master's toy. His little boy hard to avoid, look with it, but he know it, boy. Cause he ride the train, you think he down for the cause? Cause his face looking just like yours. Look out. Watch your back. Yo, look out for the night train. Watch out for the train that's on the track. Come on. Hey. Night train. Yeah. Like that, like that. Come on. The night train. Hey. Here we go. Yo, look out for the night train. More the same, insane, Hussein. I'm flowing like night train, running the pain of the black rain. You look, you laugh, you doubt, and go out, and I'm gone. But the bass goes on. The talk, walk, the king of New York. Crack, I like attack, the black, the crack, the back. Once again, I test a friend with sincerity, or consider him an enemy. Who am I to tell a lie? Rather push the push. Hope the cracker gets crushed. I'm rolling with Rush, leader of the bum rush. Rushing I ain't, we're spreading like paint. Looking at the pot I got and it's kicking. But it ain't chicken, but it's living for a city so sick and tired of a scene buck wild. Pile in a file, see now or child. It said it never been no worse than this. I'm on the night train, I hope you don't miss it. Give you what they got to give, you just go. You mustn't just put your trust in every brother, yo. So don't give a damn, cause they the other man. What's in a bomb? Pulling his Uncle Tom. Disgracing the race and blowing up the whole crew. With some of them looking just like you. All aboard! Night train!
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Natia, Lil Mama Kirkland, and I'm on with Rob right here on Hip Hop Pharmacy.
What's good, everybody? This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy. I am your host, Rob the Reflex, and that was classic Public Enemy, Night Train, right here on the Hip Hop Pharmacy. That is the end of the show. There is no more. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy, the most controversial hip hop show on your airways. You can listen to this show every Monday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Spreaker.com or on your Spreaker app. You can download the Spreaker app on any smart device from the Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. You can also follow this show by following us on Facebook.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy, Instagram.com/The Hip Hop Pharmacy, and Twitter.com/ say it with me, The Hip Hop Pharmacy. And just to give you a heads up on your weather again, your commute going home, the weather is provided to you as always by AccuWeather.com. Currently in downtown Chicago, it is still raining with a high of 55 degrees, and it will drop further to a low of 47 degrees. Here's your 4-day forecast, starting with Tuesday. More rain with a high of 49 degrees and an overnight low of 37 degrees. Wednesday, mostly cloudy and showers with a high of 52 degrees and an overnight low of 43 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny with a high of 62 degrees and an overnight low of 41 degrees. And your weekend starts Friday, mostly cloudy with a high of only 48 degrees and an overnight low of 36 degrees. That is the end of the show. I am Rob the Reflex. I will holler at y'all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Unless you're on the East Coast, then it's 4 p.m. And if you're on the West Coast, that's 1 p.m. Alright? We out of here. Peace.